Haters. Yes, sir. So I know nobody really gonna be over here. My other account is suspended, but after that account comes back, guys, I'm gonna be putting more content on this. I'm gonna be putting more content over here for you guys because they're messing with my other page, talking about misinformation. If you want to know what I'm talking about, go to where I put YouTube did a community strike against me. And for the guy in the comment section who keeps asking me, why do I eat during videos? Because I'm hungry and I'm always working. And the only time I got, I'm finna eat. What's up, Fast Break? Can't complain, man. They got my account. They got my account down for like a week. But when I bring that account back, I'm just finna start putting stuff over here and just save that account for like other stuff because they hate. You can't talk about nothing anymore. You can't tell the truth about things. When you tell the truth about things, they hate on it. Yeah, again. Again, bro. Go to my go to like my videos and you'll see me. I'll break it down to you. You know what I'm saying? And you'll see it. That's what they do. Now, LT, which is the real LT, not Ladanian. Everybody loved to say Ladanian's LT. No, he's not. He's Ladanian. You know. So you got all right, yeah, appreciate that. So basically you got LT basically saying that Aaron Donald's not in his top 5. And I told everybody, Aaron Donald's not in my top 10. As a defensive player, he's a great pass rusher. I told people, if you want to talk about pass rushing, he's one of a kind. What's up, AB? He's Aaron Donald is, he's a great pass rusher. But as far as the overall technique, a 3 technique, or he's good at that, but he's not a guy who's great against the run. And there were a lot of instances this year where he overran the run play, and he didn't come up big. And sometimes, he kind of takes himself out the game. So LT basically just told the truth. He told the truth to Brandon Marshall. Do you want me to put Aaron Donald in the top 5? Do you want me to do that? And Brandon Marshall, I think you need to get off I hope you're not on drugs. Yeah, I hope you're not. But Aaron Donald is not on Lawrence Taylor's level. He tried to say, well, Aaron Donald plays every line. He plays all the positions on D-line. That's misconstrued. Aaron Donald, they move him around the D-line because Aaron Donald has trouble at times against the run on the inside. So they try to put him outside so he can get off the block, come down the line, and make the play. Lawrence Taylor, bro, could play any position on the line. He could play any position at linebacker. Lawrence Taylor was that damn good. He revolutionized the pass rushing, being a pass rusher. He's the reason why you had the Derek Thomas, the Von Millers, all of these guys who were pass rushers, pass rushing extraordinaires. It's because of him. I'm not seeing people come up because of Aaron Donald, and I'm not dissing Aaron Donald. I don't want people to feel like I don't like Aaron Donald. I love Aaron Donald. He's a great player. Not a good one, a great player. But you guys have to understand, during the time LT was playing, you could chop block, you could do illegal blocks, you can go high and low. You can't do all that stuff now. They done took that away. So, now you actually have to play. Right, AB. So, and LT had to tell him, I'm not taking Aaron Donald over Deacon Jones. Everybody forgets Deacon Jones. Everybody forgets Reggie White. Everybody forgets Bruce Smith. Everybody forgets Ronnie Lott. Everybody forgets these guys, Steve Atwater. There's plenty of guys on the defense. I don't think Aaron Donald's better than Von Miller. I don't think he was better than Von Miller. I believe in my heart of hearts, Von Miller is a better player than Aaron Donald. Seriously. I think Vince Wilfork was better than him. I think Fletcher Cox now for the Philadelphia Eagles, I believe is a better all-around defensive tackle than Aaron Donald. And everybody was killing me for that. And I kept telling people, dude, Fletcher Cox stopped the run and he gets to the passer. Exactly, AB. The last great one was DT, Derek Thomas. And that's what I'm saying. Was Aaron Donald better than Warren Sapp? Was he better than Warren Sapp? I want to know. Was Aaron Donald better than Warren Sapp? Heck no. He wasn't. So that's what I'm saying. It's not a diss to Aaron Donald. I just don't see him as a top 10, a top 5 or top 10 defensive tackle. I agree with Lawrence Taylor. He's not a top 5 defensive player. He's not. Bruce Smith was better than him. You had plenty of guys. What about what's his name? Man, I can't think of his name. What's the dude name? There's so many defensive linemen out there that is not even funny, man. I just don't think he's the best defensive player. I don't think he was a better defensive player than the Dick Night Train Lane. We're talking about defensive player. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Bruce Smith was a beast. I don't think he was better than Charles Haley. Is Aaron Donald better than Charles Haley? Yeah. John Randall. Was Aaron Donald better than John Randall? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what are we talking about here? Like, what's going on here? It's like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Nah, he wasn't better than Julian Peppers or Warren Sapp. Not at all, Fast Break. He wasn't better than them guys. He wasn't better than them guys by a long shot. That's what's crazy. Yeah, Howie Long. Howie Long was a beast. You know. Now, Eric Bieniemy, I don't know what it is with Eric Bieniemy, but they keep disrespecting him. I don't know what he's done behind closed doors, but for some reason they just do not like Eric Bieniemy. And it's like it doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense to me why they don't like Eric Bieniemy. Yes, hey, is hey, how you gonna hire this man as an offensive coordinator when the Chiefs 2 Super Bowls, he was the offensive coordinator for the Chiefs, but yet he can't get no job? Come on. Now they're saying, oh, he's the assistant coach and offensive coordinator for the Washington. He should be a head coach. You mean to tell me Ron Rivera? Ron Rivera should have never been hired. Excuse me. He's a poor man's version of Jeff Fisher. Now what's gonna happen? Eric Bieniemy and Ron Rivera are going to butt heads. I'm telling you, because Ron Rivera is an a-hole. Eric Bieniemy is very outspoken. No, they didn't give him an extension. They didn't give him an extension, and I hope them bums lose next year. I hope the Chiefs lose. Seriously. Because they've done nothing but disrespect Eric Bieniemy. They didn't even extend them. It's like, okay, cool. So Andy Reid is all this in a bag of chips. All right, let's see next year. Let's see what happens next year. Because I believe Eric Bieniemy had a lot to do with a lot of those guys on the team, you know, being better, being mentally tougher, all of that stuff. And I just believe he doesn't get the proper respect. And it's a damn shame. Yep. You know, the guy's a running backs coach. You know, he gets his guys going. But we'll see. We will see. They knew he was going to leave anyway. Well, but that doesn't matter, Trey. It's a thing called respect. They could have actually, you know, offered him an extension, but he should have been a head coach. That's the thing. He should have been a head coach. If this was Mike Kafka is a coach in New York for the Giants. He didn't call one damn play when he was under Andy Reid. The coach in Green Bay, Matt LaFleur, he didn't call one damn play when he was with, I think it was Kyle Shanahan or Sean McVay. One of them coaches, he didn't call a damn play, but he got a head coaching job. So it's like, come on. We see what's going on. I just wish people stop being dumb to what's going on for real. Like, people are acting real stupid. So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying is like, we just have to they just have to start showing more coaches love. You know, it's crazy to me. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. So now he's in Washington. We'll see what he does. My thing is, are they gonna draft the quarterback, or are they're gonna draft the quarterback, or they're gonna roll with Heineken, or they're gonna roll with Wentz? What are they gonna do? To me, I believe they ought to either go get a quarterback or draft one. Now, the quarterbacks that are out there, you got, LJ. We got to see if he's gonna do an exclusive tag. We got to see what they do with that. We got to see what Jimmy G is gonna do. We're gonna see what Derek Carr does. It's quarterbacks out there. You got Geno Smith too. Geno Smith. There's other QBs out there, so we'll see. Baker Mayfield's still out there, which to me, I think he might stay with the Rams. Yeah. Well, we'll see. We don't know yet. So we'll see. They have a 16 pick. Well, we'll see. I mean, they might trade up. They could trade up and get a quarterback, but who would they get? My thing is they might stick with they might stick with Wentz, or they might go with Heineken. We don't know. We have no idea. We have no idea what could happen. Yeah, Ron just need to stay out the way. I agree. But that's the thing. Can he stay out the way? Think they'll trade Wentz? They ought to trade Wentz. Wentz ain't finna do nothing. We know Wentz ain't gonna do nothing. Why you say the Eagles are done? How are the Eagles done, Trey? How are the Eagles done? Everybody's saying the Eagles are done. I'm like, how? How are the Eagles done? They're coming back with damn near the same squad. Hurts gets better each season. Even in college, he got better each season. So how are they done? How? So you're telling me next year they're not going to win the NFC East or compete for the NFC East? Are you crazy? You think Dallas is going to do something? You think Washington still got to get a quarterback? They don't have no quarterback. The Giants are gonna come back better. So you mean to tell me the Eagles are gonna fall off like that? The Eagles have the best team right now going into the offseason over everybody. So how they done? I don't see it. I don't think they're gonna fall off. I think they still gonna be tough to beat. Yeah, they'll lose some pieces on defense. Yeah, they're gonna lose some pieces. I mean, that's what happens. But I'm just saying. The GM for the Eagles has shown that he knows how to replenish talent. They can replenish those pieces that leave. Cause you got Bradbury. Bradbury gonna be gone. Who else? To me, all the Eagles need to do is go get some linebackers. They need some linebackers ASAP. They linebackers are trash. The Eagles linebackers cost them in the whole Super Bowl. They cost them. They couldn't make no tackles. They couldn't make no reads. You know, it was terrible. Now, so now, if I'm the Redskins, do I trade for Lamar Jackson? Do I trade for Lamar Jackson? I'm saying your defense isn't that bad. Yeah. The Skins have a good defense. I'm saying. You get Lamar Jackson. You got two running backs. You got McLaurin. I'm saying. Why not? Or would you trade for Trey Lance? Or would you go get Geno? You can go get Geno. You can go get Lance, or you can go get Lamar. Or do you get Derek Carr? I mean, you got options. You got a running game. You got receivers. You got a defense. All you need is a quarterback. Well, Trey, every team loses defensive coordinators and offensive coordinators, bro. I mean, that's what happens when you get to the Super Bowl. That's not gonna break that team up. They still got their head coach. They can add an offensive coordinator, a D coordinator, bro. I mean, I'm just saying, like, I don't find it suspicious. They both deserve head coaching jobs. Look what they did to the offense this year. And look at the Eagles' defensive coach. Look what he did to the defense. The defense was leading the league in sacks this year. All four guys had, I think, over 10 sacks. Excuse me. I think that's never been done since forever. So I don't think that's going to tear the team apart. They have a great leader in Jalen Hurts. Hurts is a great leader. He has a great rapport with everybody, and they're going to follow him as far as they go. Right. You still got the head coach. People lose coordinators all the time to other teams, or, it happens. So, yeah. Now, Big Gip. Trade for Lance. That's a possibility. Now, Big Gip from the South. Big Gip has been on Art of Dialogue, wilding out, telling everything that I've been saying for years. I told people Jay-Z's overrated. Everybody love to bring up, Jay-Z's Takeover. Takeover got destroyed. Nobody was bumping Jay-Z like this. They weren't. Big Gip made a great point. One, nobody bumping Nas. When Nas dropped Ether, everybody was hating him. Everybody was hating him. Everybody was hating. New York radios was hating. Nas had to go to other avenues to get heard. It was crazy. And Jay-Z has never really ran anything. Like, he hasn't. Like, he told the truth. Big Gip told the truth. Like, Murder Inc. was destroying them, and they were. Everybody was bumping Murder Inc. Everybody was bumping Rough Riders. People barely was bumping Rockefeller. And the only time we rocked with Rockefeller was State Property, Benny Siegel, Jay's Blueprint and Black album, and Hard Knock Life too. But still, like Big Gip said, like, dog, it's like if you talk about New York rap, if Biggie still was alive, would there be Jay-Z? No. Jay-Z would have been Iceberg Slim, and he would have been on the commission. He would have needed Biggie to put him out there. Yeah, West and Beans, Kanye West. So that's what I'm trying to say, is that Big Gip told the truth. You had people like, man, I said the same thing on my video talking about T-Pain and Tupac. That if Tupac was alive today, some guy came on there mad, blasting me. Now Big Gip is on there. Now what? Big Gip said it. He was there. So you gonna get on him? I told everybody if Pac was still alive, Pac would have went in the movies. He would have had everything sewn up. He'd have did movies. He'd have did the music. He'd have did everything. That's what I'm trying to tell people is that Jay-Z is overrated. He was overrated. Nas said it best. You a stick riding agate. You love the attention. He loved the attention. That's all he did was one attention. He wasn't better than 50 or X. And I told people that. I told people that 50 was better than him and DMX was better than him. Everybody got mad at me, was like, man, you just a hater. I'm like, bro, 50 and DMX can create a song out of nothing. Like, they don't need somebody attached to make their hits. Let's look at Jay-Z's hits. His first, you went to Kane. You went to Irv. It's like, dude, have you ever stood on your own too? You're with Beyonce. You with Beyonce. You with Beyonce. You don't think Beyonce would have been with Pac? Man, Pac would have had that girl pent up somewhere in the back room. She'd have been all over Pac. That's what I'm saying. Y'all gonna say Jay-Z's the greatest rapper or artist of all time. The hell he is. Dog, Jay-Z is what I call a trend rapper. He's a trend rapper. He raps to every trend. If there's a certain trend going on, Jay-Z hops on it. You know what I'm saying? Big Gip said it. Y'all wasn't messing with Nas until he started making money outside of music. Then y'all was like, oh, okay, we mess with Nas now. Y'all was fake to Nas. Nas used to destroy Jigga every album. Y'all didn't give Nas his respect. That's why Nas said y'all just pissed on me, it on me, spit on my grave, talk about me, laughing behind my back, but in my face, y'all some well-wishing, friendly, acting envy, hiding snakes, with your hand up on my money, man, how much can I take when these streets keep calling? Heard it when I was asleep that this AZ and Rockefeller Records wanted beef, started cocking up my weapons, slowly loading up this ammo to explode on a camel, all the soldiers, I can handle this, but dog, and your manuscript just sounds stupid. When KRS already made an album called Blueprint, then you took KRS-One's album. You took KRS-One's album. You took his album, The Blueprint. How are you saying you're the best and you're not original? What has he done original? What has he done original? Jay has never done anything original. He has always taken from people. DMX and 50 were better than you. Way better. Way better than you. DMX used to crush everything. Crushed everything. But nobody gives him props for that, right? They don't. Jay-Z's a trend rapper. He's always been a trend rapper. He's always stolen people bars. He's always stolen people ideas. He's always taken from others and made it his own. You saw what happened with JD just recently. JD was interested in doing what Jay was doing right now. Jay took his idea, told him not to do it, but took his idea. It's like, wow. Then try to spin it like it was his idea. Like, come on. That's why JD exposed them. They've been doing that to JD for years. They've been disrespecting Jermaine Dupri. Big Gip had to get on him about that. Big Gip exposed everything about y'all. About all of y'all. Diddy, all of y'all fake ass people. And he had to call it out. You know, he had to call it out. That's why I told y'all. Oh, yeah, what Cam said. Oh, Cam was absolutely correct. He a bitter ass hater, dog. You wanted to be Nas so bad. You wanted to be Nas so bad, you went out your way to smash his baby moms, dog. Just foul. You just always did petty, grimy stuff like that. You always was a grimy dude. Then you gonna talk about the city is mine. You know, you talking about New York being soft since Snoop crashed the buildings. All this stuff that you never hopped in on the art of dialogue, AB. It's called the art of dialogue. You wasn't even in the beefs. Everybody was frontlining this beef. Mobb Deep, Nas. Mobb Deep was the main ones in it. Mobb Deep was like, man, F that dude. And they was spitting venom. I mean, they was spitting venom at Pac. Excuse me. Them young dudes was hungry. P and Havoc were hungry. That boy Prodigy wanted to go at it. And Prodigy bar for bar, man, he would have gave Pac some work out. But Pac energy was so amazing, like he would have sustained it. But that's what I'm saying. You got Eminem in the top 10. Eminem is not a damn top 10 rapper, dog. Like, why does people so bent on putting him in the top 10? Because he's white and he can rap? Y'all act like we didn't have white boys who could rap. I had a white partner in Houston who would destroy Eminem in a battle. And he would destroy him making music. He can make music, make songs. So, you know, it's like, come on. What are we talking about here? Yep, B-boys. That's what I'm saying. This dude, Gip told the truth, man. Gip is tired of all the famous stuff. If it wasn't on Art of Dialogue, I would have agreed with it. What do you mean agree with it? Trey, he was there. Doesn't matter if he was on the Art of Dialogue or not. You got to open your mind up, Trey. You got to stop. It doesn't matter. If the information is correct, Big Gip was there, bro. Doesn't matter if it was on Art of Dialogue, on Vlad, whatever. If it was on Vlad, you would agree with it. If it was on Timbuktu, you would agree with it. Because it's on Art of Dialogue, it's a problem? No, it's the truth. Big Gip has told this story on other podcasts. He told this on Beehive ATL. He's told this on other podcasts. He just regurgitated it on Art of Dialogue. Big Gip been doing this for years. So what are you talking about? You an internet dude, so you should know. You be on the internet more than me. So you should have saw it happen. With Big Gip. Big Gip been telling this story It's not on just the Art of Dialogue. But he told the truth. Jay-Z has always been a salamander ass nigga, boy. Always. Do the salamander. He always behind the scenes pulling strings and doing some of the worst stuff that you know. What? I mean, it's the truth. It's like, bro, Big Gip has always said this, bro. Jay-Z only got Beyonce because the nigga got money. And Beyonce, she dumb as rocks. She's really dumb. She's very slow. Everybody in Houston know this. When I was in Houston, they told me about Beyonce. I learned everything about Beyonce in Houston. Everything. Learned about everything about her. Dog, she barely know. I don't even know if she know what 2 + 2 is. She might say 5. What's 3 times 3? 12? It's like 3 times 3, 12. What the hell are you talking about? You gonna have the Beehive come over here. Man, you are wrong. Then they gonna shut this page down. You have a community strike because you're giving misinformation. I'm gonna have 2 pages down for a week. I gotta create 2 more pages, start from 1. Man, they just do not like my ass, boy. Man, it was a PR move. Yeah, it was a PR move. All of this stuff is PR. Look, Big Gip said it best. Look, all these people got money or they do something or a certain thing behind closed doors, whatever. These people are fake. Big Gip was there. He saw it. You know, he told the truth. You got to give him love on that. Gip was not playing. You know, he told the truth. Nobody really was playing Jay-Z on the radio like that. They would play his radio stuff, but Jay-Z's albums were overrated. I'll give you Reasonable Doubt. Reasonable Doubt was great. Volume 1 was decent. That was good. I liked the Volume 1. I think a lot of people hated it. I thought it was okay. Hard Knock Life was straight. It's just that it was too many people on there. You barely heard Jay. You barely heard Jay on that album. When he got to Volume 3 was okay, but it was like, whatever. You were done with it. I like the song that he did against Nas. I got shots to give. Come and get me, I liked that song. I liked the one song, It's Hot, It's Hot. I grind, keep me jumping out of spot after spot. You know, I liked that. Show closer, I'm about $1. What the is 50 cent? Yeah, Blueprint was my album. I liked the Blueprint. Blueprint went hard, especially when he had that song on there, Breathe Easy. And then I like the song he did, I'm not a one girl guy. Ooh. When it comes to love, I don't lie. I'm having girls I do adore. Oh yeah, I never changed. Oh, I never changed. That was my joint. I never changed. He killed that. That went hard. Song crowd was straight. He has some cuts on there. But Jay-Z has always needed somebody. What's up, Felton? I didn't see it yet, Felton. I'm finna go watch it on Sunday. I'm gonna watch it Sunday. I'm gonna watch the new Ant-Man on Sunday. I'm gonna give my review later after I watch it. Yeah. I'm gonna go see it Sunday. I'm gonna wake up early and go see it where it's not that many people there. Jonathan Major killed it. I knew he would. Jonathan Major, that's all I've been hearing is Jonathan Major killed it. I can't wait to see it because I know it's going to be epic. But see, that's the thing is that Big Gipp has nothing to lie for, nothing to say that's wrong. Big Gipp told the truth. He told the truth. He kept everything 1,000. That's what I'm saying. It's like, Jay-Z can spit. Oh man, Creed 3 is gonna be amazing. Creed 3 gonna be amazing. Oh, it's better than 1 and 2? Okay, I can't wait to go see it then. Was it better than that last Thor movie? Felton, was it better than Thor, Love and Thunder? He said way better. Okay. I'm gonna go see it. See it Sunday. I need to get my tickets off Fandango. He said, bet, say less, Felton. But see, that's the thing. Big Gipp told the truth about Jay. And this is what's crazy. People in the comment sections, they weren't even disagreeing with him. They were agreeing with him. Most of them was like, man, Gipp telling the truth, man. He said, had me scared and I'm done. Yeah, don't ruin the movie. I want to go see it. I see all these people pulling out their spoiler reviews. I just say, I don't want to listen. So that's what I'm saying, is that you talk all this trash. You always say it. Like, if it wasn't for Beyonce, would Jay-Z really still be relevant? I don't think he would. He would have latched on to somebody else. That's all he do is latch on to people. He latches on to people. He can't do anything by himself. Anything by itself will be too much for him. And that's the facts. It'll be too much for him. So Big Gipp told the truth, and I'm glad Big Gipp opened his mouth and told the story. Yeah, you Ty Boho trying to work it out. You trying to get brolic. Ask me if I'm trying to kick knowledge. Nah, I'm trying to kick the itch you need to learn though. That ether, that it to make your soul burn slow. Is he Dame Diddy, Dame Daddy, or Dame Dummy? Oh, I get it. You Biggie and he Puffy. Rockefeller died. That was the end of his chapter. And that's the guy you chose to name your company after. Put it together. I rock O's, y'all rock fellas. Now y'all trying to take my spot, fellas. Philly hot rock fellas, put you in a dry spot, fellas. In a pine box with 9 shots from my Glock, fellas. Foxy got you hot, cause you kept your face in the us. What you think you getting? Girls. Cause of your looks. Negro, please. Mustache having with whiskers like a rat compared to beans you whack. And that's the truth. Everybody liked the beans more than him. Everybody liked the beans. Everybody liked the Ja Rule over him. I like the Ja Rule. Ja Rule was killing it more than him. Ja Rule had way more hits than Jigga. Are you kidding me? All that messed him up was when they dissed Eminem. They should have left Eminem alone. Yeah, Beans was a monster. You know I come through on the club tip. Everybody real deep on that thug. It told y'all you could try. If you won't, you could try. If you won't, you could die. We all on the floor. Whole crew be wild. Bitch, back that ass up like Juvenile. All my girls in the line gotta be 9 at least. What? Beans murdered it. When I heard him come on that track, I said, who the hell is this? Murdered Jay-Z. Murdered Jay-Z verse. You see me in VIP rolling up the BIG. Baby, I be y'all liquored up, talking it till they man's gotta come pick them up. I'm in the bounce, man, bouncing to a jig of what? You got your hands up and I ain't even stuck y'all up. I said, who is this guy? He said, I'm in the back bouncing the jig of what? Y'all got your hands up and I ain't even stuck y'all up. I said, who is he? Who is he? Oh my gosh, that song with Face. Oh my gosh, he killed it. Play them corners like a safety. Gonna have to come to this. He killed that track. Beans murdered that track. That's my song. Killed that song. That's what I said. Kanye West. Kanye West was better than you too, chump. Kanye West dropped that Jesus Walks. Had everybody crazy. You guys used to diss Kanye West. This is how I know he's shady. You used to diss Kanye West. Y'all used to tell him to make the beats. Soon as Kanye West got in there, what did it do? He made that It All Falls Down song. Oh, it was over. I mean, it all falls down. Killed that track. You stole Ye from Dame. You stole Ye from Dame. Dame was the one who put you out there because of his energy. Like Big Gibbs said, that Taurus energy. That Taurus energy, that energy that Dame was bringing. That's what put you out there. Nobody was checking for no Jay-Z. You kidding me? Jay always needed somebody else to bolster him up. Hard Not Like 2. If it weren't for DMX, what would have happened? Huh? What would have happened, Jay? What would have happened? DMX, you was jumping on the Rough Rider stick. You were jumping on their stick. You were jumping on songs with X, Jada, the whole Locks. You was hopping on everybody's track. You couldn't do nothing by yourself. Then you stole Nas swag. Then you gonna say on that one record where they talk about the best MCs, Biggie, J, and Nas. Nigga, how you gonna put yourself in the sentence of best MCs in New York? You weren't on big level. You was never on big level. Just like Big said. Just like Big said. I'm sitting in the crib dreaming about Lear jets and coupes, the way Salt shoots, how to sell records like Snoop. Oops. I'm interrupted by a doorbell. 352. Who the hell is this? I gets up quick, cocks my shit, stop the dog from barking, then proceed to walking. It's a face that I seen before. My nigga said used to stay on the 16th floor. Check it. I look deeper. I see blood up on the sneakers, and his fist grip the chrome 4/5. So I dip. Nigga, is you speaking or seeking? He tells me Z-Rock got hit up at the beacon. I open up the door pitiful. He in critical retaliation with this one won't be minimal. Cause I'm a criminal. Way before the rap shit, bust the gas shit. Puff won't even know what happened. Man, Jay wasn't never messing with nobody. If Big was alive like Big Gibbs said, you weren't gonna be nowhere. Exchange pounds and hugs before the throwdown. Let niggas know that how it's gonna go down. Slow down. F all that planet it. Run up in the spot and niggas start hitting shit. See, niggas like you do 10-year bids. Mr. Nigga you want. Murder innocent kids. Not I. One nigga in my eye. That's Jason. Ain't no slugs gonna be wasted. Have you ever heard Jay spit a story like that? No. It's like, come on, dog. Stop playing. Oh, yeah, that Too Short verse was wrong there. It was. You should have learned from Big how to come in Nas. Your reign on the top was short like leprechauns as I crush so-called Willie Thugs and Rapadons. Get out of that ass quick fast like Ramadan. It's the rap phenomenon. Don Dada, F Papa. You got to call me Francis M.H. White intake lactose tote iron. Come on, dog. Bruh, Big Gibbs said it. If we talking about bars, you would not have won in New York. You wouldn't have done nothing with Biggie around. This is what these young kids don't understand. That's why I tell my cousin and them, stop telling me about Jay-Z. Jay-Z wasn't nowhere to be found. You weren't even touching Big L. Big L burnt you on the mic. Then you took the nigga line. All I got for hoes is hard stick and bubble gum. You took his line. On the same track y'all were freestyling with each other on. Y'all were freestyling in the radio station. You took his bars. That's how you know this dude is a slime ball. Yeah, Jazzo as well. Everybody know about Jay. He called himself Jehovah. What does Jehovah mean? You call yourself Jehovah. That's why I tell people it is so easy to destroy Jay in a battle. Like, bruh, you call yourself Jehovah. You've always been jealous. Right, Jay did learn from Biggie, took his bars. Get it? Exactly. What up, Nerdy Blue? That's what I'm saying. Jay, you know, why do you call yourself Jehovah? He's always been jealous of everybody. He's a jealous God. He's a jealous God. He murdered his own self. You call yourself Jehovah. You a jealous God. You were jealous of everybody. DMX, Prodigy, everybody, Nas. You was always 50 Cent. You were jealous of 50. You were jealous of your little brother Ja. Ja Rule looked up to you. Ja Rule looked up to you like you was his big brother. And you know how you did? How you paid him back? How you paid him back? He had nothing to do with that Irv Gotti and Nas situation, but you knew how you paid Ja Rule back. You gave him your ass to kiss, bro. But everybody say that you real. You not real. You real fake. You real fake and phony. Why you did that kid like that, Jay? Why you did that kid like that, Jay? Why you did Chris Brown like that, Jay? Why you did Chris Brown like that? That's what I'm saying. You've always been a person who's stolen from somebody. Ain't no guilty by association. Jay-Z's a bitch. That's what he is. He always been like that. It ain't had nothing to do with no association, Trey. You always defending Jay-Z, but you defend LeBron, so you defend bitches. So that's how I know you are. You love to defend bitches. You defend LeBron and you defend Jay-Z. They the same person. They both petty as hell. So you the bitch defender then. Shit. Jay-Z said, I told people Jay-Z is a hoe, dog. Everybody used to be all on Jay-Z's stick. I'm like, dude, Jay-Z's a hoe, dog. He's a hoe. I mean, he just is. He got tendencies, man. It's not his fault. It's in his DNA, man. It's in his DNA. He can't help it. He a hoe. But Big Gip exposed his ass perfectly. It was beautiful to watch. People couldn't even say nothing in the comment section. They was like, man, I can't even say nothing. Man, he told the truth about this dude. Like, yeah, he a bitch. Told y'all. But that's y'all favorite guy. That's y'all favorite MC. This dude out here stealing bars. No, nobody jammed Jay like that. You would jam a few cuts from Jay. Like you would listen to a few cuts from Jay, but you wouldn't be banging his album all day, man. You wait till the X come out or a new Nas come out. You be like, oh, bet. You done. You done dealing with that. That's how it go. What happened with Chris Brown? Yeah, when Chris Brown did what he did to Rihanna, Jay-Z made it real difficult for Chris Brown to do what he had to do. Because Chris Brown was young, made a mistake, got messed over. He's a kid. But you know what? Jay don't care. He always wanted Rihanna, couldn't have her, and he was pissed. Try to tell my former friend, bro, it's a lot of people like that. It's a lot of people like that. You got to understand. You got to understand, man. It's a lot of people like that. A lot of people fall in love with the bravado, the flash, the glamour and stuff instead of the substance. Jay never had really any substance. It wasn't until he got around other people who could create substance or create something out of nothing. That's when he woke up. That's when his craft came alive. They set the tone for Jay. They set the whole thing for him. They set it for him. And that's how it was. And that's how it always is going to be. Jay is an artificial rapper. He's always been artificial. He never makes anything like from scratch. It's always coming from somebody else. It's always from somebody else who's saying, yo, this is how you do it. Now, can Jay spit bars? Yeah, Jay can spit. Jay did that Sean Carter collection. I liked that CD. Give me that beat, fool. It's a full-time Jack move. Don't wear skates. I'll give it back soon. He killed it. Jay killed the Black Album. He killed the Black Album. He killed the Blueprint album. Hard Knock Life 2, he went in. I thought Volume 1 was straight, along with Reasonable Doubt. But see, that's the problem. He's always been a person who got to latch on to somebody else's greatness to be great. He had to hang with, that's why Nas said it in Ether. You went from Kane to Irv to Big. And it's like, damn. You went from Kane, then you went to Irv, then you went to Big. It's like, damn, dog, can you do your own thing? Then he got with Beyonce, and that saved his career. You know, it's just the blindness. It's the blindness. It's the oh, he's with Beyonce. Oh, they're such a great. Big Gip had to tell y'all, if Pac was alive, do you really think Beyonce would be with him? No, Beyonce would be with Pac. Pac, she would have been on Pac arm. She wouldn't have been with you. That's what I'm trying to say. And that's what I'm trying to say. People will say, oh, you hating, oh, you a hater. It's like, bro, it's not hating. It's the God honest truth. I bumped some of Jay-Z stuff. I bought Jay-Z albums. I bought his stuff, just like I bought Eminem stuff. I bought 50, I bought everybody's shit that I thought was nice. But I'm going to tell it like it is. Big L used to burn them on. Big L would have destroyed Jay. That's what I'm saying. Big L would have tore him to pieces. He'd have tore him to pieces. Big L was vicious. What's up, DC? I feel you, DC, but I feel you. You're right, but I just felt like he should have been a head coach, my G. He should have been a head coach. If he would have been a head coach, I thought it would have worked out. I thought the NFL would have made a great move, but it's still gonna be the same. It's still gonna be the same thing. You know, it's gonna be the same thing, man. They always put us on the back burner. And EB is good is great at play calling. He's great at play calling. Right, he'll build up his QB and he'll get credit for it, all of it. You already know. Right, he only won because of Mahomes, right. And Andy Reid. He don't get no credit. All he gets is a middle finger. It's crazy to me. It's like, dang, he can't get no love. Yeah, Andy Reid told the truth, but hey, they don't believe it. So now he's somewhere else he can get credit. Away from those Kansas City cheats. You got Juju out here, caught a few first downs to put them in the position to score. He acting like he saved the game. He acting like he was the biggest part of the game, like, dog. If you don't take your punk ass on, Juju, that's what I'm saying. That's what I tell people. Why didn't he win before Eric got there? He didn't win before Eric got there. Andy Reid was in Philly with Brad Childress and losing. Losing. Then he disrespected McNabb. But I'm about to get up out of here, guys. I'm going to holler at y'all later. Thanks for coming by. I'm out. Deezy.